Welcome to Naija Anchor News. In today's news,
what FG must do to stem Naira's free fall. A former secretary to the government of the Federation and the traditional ruler of Ilu-Abo in Akure North local government area of Ondo State, Oba Oluyemisi Falae, has listed measures that must be taken by the federal government to stem the tide of continuous slide of Naira against major global currencies. Oba Falae, in an exclusive chat with newsmen yesterday, blamed the federal government for continued borrowings from the central bank, saying the development contributed immensely to the slide in the value of the Naira. My position is that the main problem we have is that the federal government is borrowing too much from the central bank, who is printing money for the government. A lot of money is the greatest source of inflation. The money being printed has no backing at all in production. If the government reduces this and its borrowings from the central bank and reduces capital expenditure, inflation will come down, Falae said. On the way out of the current situation, he listed 4 major steps that must be taken by the government to halt the continued slide. According to him, the situation is such that there is so much local current chasing foreign currencies, and that, to stabilize the local currency, what you must do is to reduce the money supply. Falae, who was also the Minister for Budget and Planning, also urged the federal government to reduce the volume of Naira notes in circulation by reducing capital expenditure. The government can also reduce the amount of Naira that the banks are lending out by raising what you call liquidity ratio of the banks, he said, adding that the measure will also reduce the amount of money the banks can push out to their customers. Another measure preferred by the traditional ruler is for the federal government to carry out an open market operation by borrowing from the banks and locking it up in the vaults of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Thank you for being a part of Naija Anchor News today. Join us again soon for more. Stay informed, stay connected.